I really didn't give it a second thought. I mean, it just was like, this is a good idea. I know exactly, what's on the table, and, let's get it done. Okay, I'm Brian Hastings from New Lenox, Illinois, and came to Dr. Butler about 8 months ago for the Direct Anterior Approach for a hip replacement, and it went very well. Well, over the previous 5 years, I had, slowly but surely, the time that I was spending, if I'd go to cut the lawn, that would be pretty much the end of my day. I would limp along and do that. I wasn't able to golf as well as I had in the past. My activities with my children were limited to short spurts, and just had a lot of pain in the back and other region around the hip area, and couldn't do a lot of the outdoor activities that I really wanted to include. I mean, even sitting down became a problem. Well, I have a couple daughters that are about 10, and my older son's in high school and late grade school. Just playing baseball, playing soccer, basketball in the driveway, things like that. I was always limping along like I was dragging along a dead limb or something. So it made it difficult. And then, just have to go and do a couple of Advil and take a break. And, as time wore on through the 5-year period, that break just became longer and longer, and it just became time to have this attended to. The orthopedic surgeon that I had seen previous to Butler, Dr. Butler, was 5 years ago. I saw a guy who was doing the back approach, and he wasn't. I had seen him back in November of 2010, and he indicated that he wasn't really doing a lot of the hips anymore, and when he did, he stuck with the going through the back. And he actually recommended that I see Dr. Butler, who was working on the anterior hip replacements, which I thought was very kind of him to direct me over here, but it worked out very well. He sat me down, he showed me my pictures, went over everything, and we developed a nice relationship. He's been tremendous this whole way along, constantly reaching out to me to see how I'm doing, how things are improving and progressing, especially in the early parts. So it's gone really well, and the information that he provided to me was real good. I felt like I knew exactly what was going to go on as I went into the surgery. I was very surprised that I would be up and moving around and feeling as good as I did. Even in that first week, to be able to get around and, with the crutches, but actually in the physical therapy, that during the first week I was starting to walk around, with an aid, but nonetheless, I was really surprised that it felt as good as it did, and I was able to be mobile. And as time progressed and working with physical therapy, that I became a little more fluid, and the muscle built up, and things started feeling really good. I can go golfing. After 18, I feel like I can play another 9 or 18 if time allowed. But overall, just walking to and from work, walking around at lunch. These are things that were limited, that now I have no pain in the area whatsoever, and it's really fantastic. I can play basketball with the kids, I can play the soccer. So it's really been an eye-opening experience, and it's just fantastic. don't hesitate to get it done. You know, it is an operation that, you know, people are going to be concerned about, but in the end, if you have a doctor that is good as Dr. Butler, gives you all the information up front, you can pretty much feel that things will go well and you'll be comfortable in your decision, and when you do get up and running and get back into your normal life, you'll realize that you've made a great decision. And I think this guy is just tops in the game.